Hi everyone, and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 secrets to helping a woman orgasm every single time. Now, I know that's a bold claim, and it does come with a disclaimer: every woman is unique. Each woman has her own buttons, the things that work for her and the things that don't. However, if you pay close attention to how she responds, figure out what she likes, and give that to her, you're well on your way to helping her reach a state of complete surrender and pleasure, an orgasm. Remember, orgasms aren't like flowers or chocolates, something you just hand over to someone. You can facilitate an orgasm, but ultimately, it's about her ability to let go and open herself up to the experience. So, it's not only about what you do but also how she responds and how well she knows her own body. Keep in mind, it always takes 2 to tango when it comes to orgasms. If you love bringing complete joy and pleasure to women, hit the like button on this video to let me know, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Your support through subscribing not only ensures you won't miss any of my future content but also serves as a huge source of motivation for me to continue creating valuable videos that share knowledge and inspire the community. Thank you for your support and for being part of this journey. Let's get started with the first tip. Tip 1: don't race her to an orgasm. When it comes to helping a woman reach orgasm, patience is everything. The more pressure you put on her to get there, the harder it will be for her to relax and actually enjoy the experience. Women need to feel completely free of expectations: no rush, no timeline, no performance goals. Her body works differently than yours, and her pace is often slower. That's not a flaw, it's just how she's wired, and embracing that can make all the difference. Here's the truth: an orgasm isn't something you can force, it's something that happens naturally when she feels safe, connected, and relaxed. 3 little words: take your time, can have a massive impact. They tell her that you're here to enjoy the experience with her, not just chase an outcome. And when she feels no pressure, she can fully let go. The more she relaxes, the closer she gets to reaching that place of pure pleasure. So slow down, stay present, and focus on the connection. Pay attention to how she responds, and let her set the rhythm. When you give her the space to explore and enjoy, you're not just helping her reach orgasm, you're creating an experience that feels meaningful, intimate, and unforgettable for both of you. Tip 2: focus on her clitoris. If you want to unlock her full potential for pleasure, you need to pay close attention to her clitoris. It's not just a sensitive area, it's the powerhouse of her sexual pleasure. For most women, clitoral stimulation isn't optional, it's essential. Studies show that only about 25% to 35% of women can achieve orgasm through penetration alone. The majority need direct clitoral stimulation to reach climax, so this is an area you definitely don't want to overlook. Now, let's talk about how to approach it, because not all stimulation is created equal. First, take your time. Don't rush in or apply too much pressure right away. The clitoris is incredibly sensitive, with thousands of nerve endings packed into a small area. Start gently, using soft, rhythmic motions, and pay attention to her responses. Is she breathing more heavily? Moaning softly? Shifting her hips? These are cues that you're on the right track. Consistency is also key. Many women need a steady, rhythmic motion to build up to orgasm. If you change your pace or pressure too often, it can disrupt her focus and pull her out of the experience. Think of it like building momentum: find a rhythm she enjoys and stick with it. Use your fingers, your tongue, or even a toy, depending on what she prefers. And don't be afraid to ask her what feels good. Open communication can make all the difference. Remember, this isn't about doing it the right way, it's about finding what works for her. Every woman is different, and what one loves, another might find too intense. The trick is to stay present, be patient, and adjust based on her feedback. And if you're not sure where to start or want to learn more, I have other videos that dive deeper into techniques for clitoral stimulation. Trust me, mastering this will change the game for both of you. Tip 3. Massage her lower back and butt. Let's talk about an area that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful when it comes to helping her relax and feel connected to her body, her lower back and butt. These areas tend to hold a lot of tension, especially for women. Think about it, we spend so much time sitting, whether it's at work, in the car, or on the couch, and all that pressure builds up over time. A massage in these areas isn't just a nice gesture, it can be a total game changer for her physical and emotional state. The lower back, in particular, is a hotspot. That's where the sacrum, the triangular bone at the base of the spine, is located. This area is rich with nerve endings, some of which are connected to her genitals. When you gently massage her lower back, you're not just helping her loosen up, you're also improving blood flow to her pelvic region, which can amplify arousal and sensation. Use slow, circular motions with your hands or even apply a warm oil for an added soothing effect. Pay attention to how her body responds. If she sighs, leans into your touch, or visibly relaxes, you're on the right track. And don't stop there, move down to her butt. This area often holds even more tension than we realize, and a good butt massage can feel absolutely incredible. Use your thumbs or the palms of your hands to knead the muscles gently. Start softly and build up the pressure as she gets used to the sensation. Not only does this help her physically unwind, but it also helps her reconnect with her body and feel more open to intimacy. The best part: massaging these areas isn't just about relaxation, it's about creating trust and building a sense of connection. When you take the time to care for her in this way, it shows her that you're fully present and focused on her comfort and pleasure. This sets the stage for deeper intimacy and paves the way for an even more satisfying experience for both of you. So, don't skip the lower back and butt, it's a small effort that can make a huge difference. Tip 4. Learn what she likes. Every woman is different. Just because a particular technique worked for someone else doesn't mean it will work for her. Similarly, what she liked yesterday might not be what she wants today. You need to pay attention to her cues and adapt. If she tells you she wants more pressure, less pressure, or something in between, listen to her and adjust accordingly. By doing so, you'll bring her closer to an orgasm. Remember, women aren't limited to a single orgasm, they can have multiple orgasms. Don't stop at one, shower her with pleasure. Tip 5. Talk dirty. Engage her mind. Dirty talk can help her get out of her head and into the moment. However, there's a fine line, so discuss her preferences beforehand. Some women prefer romantic language, while others enjoy more explicit dirty talk. Find out what works for her and lean into it. Stimulating her mind is just as important as stimulating her body because the brain is our largest sexual organ. Use this to your advantage. Tip 6. Ensure she's fully lubricated. Lubrication is key to making everything feel better. If she's not as juicy as she could be, spend more time on foreplay. Warm her up by paying attention to her entire body, not just her hot zones. Awakening her entire body increases arousal and natural lubrication. If needed, don't hesitate to use additional lubrication. High-quality lube, oils, or even saliva can make the experience smoother and more enjoyable for both of you. Don't shy away from this, it's a game changer. Tip 7. Kiss her. Kissing makes everything hotter and can significantly enhance her orgasmic experience. There's even scientific evidence to back this up. A 2017 study involving over 50,000 participants found that women were much more likely to orgasm if their sexual encounters included deep kissing, oral sex, and genital stimulation. Combine deep kissing with oral and manual stimulation to help her reach that place of orgasmic bliss. Create an environment where she feels safe, relaxed, and free to let go. That's the magic formula. Final thoughts: try these tips and remember, don't pressure her to orgasm. Be patient and create a space where she feels comfortable and cared for. That's when the magic happens. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. I'll see you in the next one.